If your child is somewhere around the age of 2 to 4 years old, then you may be starting to think about them beginning to write. As exciting as this milestone is, many parents don't realize that there is a lot involved in this process. And starting before you lay the groundwork can cause lots of frustration for both you and your child. Today, I'm going to explain what you need to do before your child starts to write. Plus, I'll show you some really simple exercises your toddler or preschooler can do right now in order to prepare them for writing success. Before our little ones can confidently hold a pencil and form letters, they need to strengthen a specific set of muscles and master certain grasps. Fine motor skills are the abilities that involve the use of small muscle groups in the hands, wrists, and fingers. These muscles are critical for doing everyday things like buttoning, zipping, tying, gripping, pinching, and manipulating small objects. So just like you lift weights to make larger muscle groups stronger, the same is needed for a young child's hands. They don't yet have the strength built up in those little muscle groups. Something like writing may seem so simple to us as adults because we've been doing it for so long, and those muscles are so strong in our hands that we don't even have to think about the mechanics of writing. We just do it. But the act of writing is actually very complex and involves a lot of factors like proper grip, muscle control, precision, hand-eye coordination, and even core strength. If your child doesn't yet have enough fine motor strength, they are more likely to struggle with the act of writing and gripping or manipulating a pencil, which can lead to frustration and resistance to even wanting to write. So what should you do before they even pick up a pencil? Make sure they have spent time building up those little muscle groups in their hands, wrists, and fingers. This is way easier than it sounds. Here are 6 simple things you can have your child do right now to have them strengthen their fine motor muscles that they'll need to start writing successfully. Number 1, use a spray bottle. When children use a spray bottle, they are engaging in a squeezing motion, which is fantastic for developing hand strength and coordination. This activity will help strengthen the grip and practice the pressure control needed to hold and maneuver a pencil, making it a practical and fun way to prepare for writing. Some of my favorite spray bottle activities are having your children help clean the windows with water, or even watering plants with a spray bottle. Next up, we have Play-Doh. Engaging with Play-Doh is a classic and highly effective way to enhance fine motor skills. As children roll, flatten, and shape the dough, they are using the small muscles in their hands and fingers. This activity not only boosts muscle strength, but it also improves dexterity, which is the skillful and precise use of the hands and fingers. Both of these are critical for the intricate movements required in writing. Next, you can have your child use large tweezers to pick up and transfer small objects. This will help your toddler or preschooler develop their pincer grasp, which is the coordination of the index finger and the thumb to hold an object. This is also the same grip needed to hold a pencil. This activity also enhances hand-eye coordination and concentration, laying a strong foundation for writing, along with other academic tasks. Threading pasta onto yarn is an excellent activity for improving fine motor skills. Again, using that pincer grasp along with hand-eye coordination, mimicking the precision to write. This activity also aids in developing focus and patience, which are essential qualities needed for the writing process. For our next activity, you'll need 2 bowls and a sponge. Simply fill up one bowl with some water and have your child fill the sponge and transfer the water into the other bowl. Squeezing a sponge works out the hand muscles and improves grip strength, helping your child to become a better writer. Plus, water play is always a sensory favorite, so my kids really love this one. For this next activity, grab some stickers and something to stick them on. Peeling and placing stickers requires children to use a pincer grasp and precise finger movements, similar to what is needed for writing. I love double dipping and getting the most bang for your buck when it comes to developmental activities, so you can level this one up by using dot stickers and creating a color match activity, or writing some letters on a piece of paper and the dot stickers and having your child match them if they need more of a challenge. If you're looking for more fun and easy fine motor activities for your toddler or preschooler, then definitely go check out this video right now. Comment below which of these activities you're going to try first. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Share it with another parent, and make sure you're subscribed for more tips to help you love your life with littles. Thanks for watching.